Okay. Let's start a quick PS1 try time. The 206th game that we've done, and it's Shadow Man. Doing this one on the request of Cole, who saw this game in Nintendo Power when he was 10 or 11 years old and thought it looked cool. And now, 20 years later, he gets to find out if it is cool. As do we all. Its cover is not very cool. We're playing the PAL edition. That is what the randomizer has selected for us. Which means we're about to see that PAL anti-piracy screen after this one, I guess. At some point. Maybe. Most of them have had it. It's from Acclaim. I don't know if it actually received any. Looks like we got a 3D adventure game. It's pretty loud. It looks like it's louder than me. I'm gonna turn it down a little bit. And I should be louder than it now. Play in English. Look at our options. Shadow meter on. Reverse snipe on. Interesting. The straight numerals for the volume options. There we go. New adventure. Followed me yesterday. You'll be back to watch after you check the MKX Invasion leaderboard real quick. Awesome. Thank you, Bingus the Dingus.
The 9th of November, 1888.
British
By my
accents.
deeds am I known, and I am known as Jack. Spring-heeled Jack. Jack the Ripper. By my deeds am I known, and they are truly bloody.
Now you get to play as Jack
I
the
took them
Ripper.
all to my heart. Mary Ann Nichols, Annie Chapman, Elizabeth Stride, Catherine Eddowes, Mary Kelly, and loved them, truly loved them all. But the immortal power I sought within the sordid confines of their bodies, the still beating organ of the soul, was not to be found.
So far, I'm kind of
Was to no avail. I am bereft, and must therefore perform that bloody ritual upon myself.
Stay your hand, Jack, and listen to what I have to say.
How did you find this place? Who are
Oh,
you?
I'm not Jack
My
the
name
Ripper.
is Legion, for we are many.
fighting
The
Jack the
immortal
Ripper.
power that you seek does exist.
Maybe?
It does indeed lie within the soul, but only within certain ones, certain dark souls.
My God!
Oh, he said
What
Dark
are you that
Souls.
we can produce such things from thin air.
That's another
Merely an
game.
explorer, much like yourself.
What is it that you want from me?
You are an architect by trade, are you not?
I am.
Then I would have you build a cathedral to pain, a place where you and I and others like us may join together. A
Reminds
place
me a bit
of
so
asylum
far of that
for all of the
horror
unique
FPS
and
we played a few months
misunderstood
ago.
individuals that will follow you as the time of Armageddon approaches. And at the heart of Asylum, we shall construct a great dark engine powered by souls of equal hue, and we shall harness their power to create an immortal army to punish and cleanse this pathetic world.
And where might I build this cathedral of yours?
Across the veil, in the darkness, amongst the restless spirits of those who have passed beyond, in the place known as Deadside.
Then, if I am to join you, I must die.
It is prophecy. We cannot fail, for we are many.
For we are many.
He is. Damn. He just went for it.
Amen to that.
So maybe I am Jack the Ripper? Sure, but he had a moment there's like, but if I have to do this, I'm going to have to die. But he's about to kill himself anyway.
There's a darkness coming.
What's the problem, Magneta?
I had a dream, Shadowman. A real bad dream. A dead-side dream. The five are here. The heralds of the apocalypse. Beacon's file confirms everything I feared. The end's coming, Shadowman. An ancient prophecy tells of the return of a great evil to Deadside. A terrible force gathering dark souls to its darker heart and using their power to cross over into this world and bring about apocalypse.
I must stop this evil from bringing about the end of all things.
Only you can do it, Shadowman. You are the walker between the worlds. I can't go Deadside, and Jaunty's next to useless in both worlds. You are the only one who can do anything about this.
As it ever was.
But you ain't never confronted anything like this evil. It's so pure, not even the ancient protectors of the Dark Souls could destroy it. They could only banish it from Deadside. They knew it'd come back
Dark
one
Souls
day.
again.
Hence the prophecy telling of its return. The power of the ancients is all but gone now, and the Dark Souls that evil desires lie unprotected. What you gotta do
Is there a
Shadowman,
comic book for this?
is to go Deadside and
Is this based
recover
on a
the Dark
comic
Souls.
series?
Take them into your own protection before evil gathers them to its terrible heart.
Okay, so let me get this straight. If I don't recover these Dark Souls, then the world's gonna end. Am I right?
You got it.
Shit.
See if this game's
I
cool.
gotta go. I've got a
I hope I get to see a lot of it.
Take Deacon's file and meet me at dawn at the church on the
What I
hill.
do on this channel
I
is
kept it
I'm
stuff
playing through
safe
every
for you.
PS1 game in random order. But the thing is, I only get one try at a game. So when I die or get a game over or, you know, lose a football match in a Madden game, that's it for that game. And I stop. So some games
hate
have been
this
pretty
shit.
short, and
Just
games
a
that you
pawn
can't
in
lose,
Nettie's master
I've had to
plan.
beat.
She moves me in mysterious ways. And brother, sometimes she really does move me.
Eh.
Can't do nothing about it since, nice as you please, she knitted my ribs into the mask of shadows. I got nothing left anyways. It's my fault Luke's dead, and Mom and Pop too. I deserve everything I get.
The one
Every
American
bad
guy in
thing
this,
that comes my
everyone
way.
else has an accent.
Can't live, can't die. Deadside's the perfect hood for me. A nowhere place. The asshole of the universe.
And some of the games, because I'm doing every PlayStation game, I play a lot of Japanese games, or sometimes I'll have to play a popular game in another language. Like I did Final Fantasy IX in French. I did Final Fantasy VIII in German and beat it in German. This was a comic book. Okay. So, 3D game. R2 brings up this. I guess I don't have any ammo or anything right now. Triangle's gonna jump. Square doesn't do anything yet. Neither does X or circle. I don't seem to have strafe buttons. L1 crouches, but I can't crouch and walk. Hopefully this game is going to be friendly when it comes to introducing how to use things. I can hear that, but I don't think I can do anything to it. I wonder if I can do any weird clips or anything. I don't know what that bar means. It's probably all explained in the manual, which I do not have. Oh. Probably should have seen that coming. I think we'll have to wait till we actually see combat or anything. It's made itself a hell of a setting so far. There's an angry dog over here. Oh, I don't want to go past this if I'm not supposed to yet. There are some hearts in there, but I don't want to get stuck between those barrels. There's more things I can't get to. A rope that I can probably grab? Alright, this is going to be kind of Tomb Raider-y. I feel like this game might be like Tomb Raider for the Hot Topic crowd. Yeah, there's that dog again. Nope, that is... yeah, it's a dog. Is he gonna come after me? What's he doing? He's following me, but keeping his back to me.
Nettie?
Hey there, Mike. Glad you could make it.
How could I refuse your offer? How could I ever refuse you, Agneta?
You can't. I'm simply irresistible. I hope you read the file I gave you, and read it real well. Between the lines, you'll find the signs.
You got my stuff?
Come on in, honey.
You know, on the way over here, I got to thinking about these Dark Souls. If they're so damn dangerous, why didn't the ancients just destroy them?
Because that's impossible. Their power is their immortality. If evil ever manages to implant these immortal souls into its monstrous slaves, can you imagine the carnage an immortal, unbeatable army will bring to the earth? That's Apocalypse, Shadowman. That's the end.
Okay. So I really gotta get to the Dark Souls before the bad guy. I understand that, but where do I find him?
In Govi. Each Govi has been sealed by the most powerful voodoo. Not even the greatest Bokor or Mambo can open them to release the dark soul within.
Playing a little bit of Mafia 3 recently, and
But a Shadowman, or something even more powerful, just might be able to do it. Release the dark soul and take it into yourself. But be warned, the dark souls are a pure and ancient evil and possess a power that should not be abused.
because they're ancient evils.
Let's just get this thing over with. You got my stuff?
Right here.
Jesus, Luke, he's alive. Alive and in pain. I gotta help him.
He's dead, Mike. You know that.
I know, but I saw.
It's understandable that you still have strong feelings for your brother. That's why the bear works for you, connecting you to Deadside. Use it now, Mike. Go Deadside and find Jonty. He's waiting for you at the Meadow Gates. He's got something to show you.
Okay.
And Mike,
Yeah?
if you need me, I'll be here. Now, go see Jonty and get them dark souls.
Oh, I got a gun. Shooting that doesn't do anything. I have to go dead side. So if they're in here and I'm supposed to... Okay, circle holsters and brings out my weapon. And if I don't have it out, square will bring it out also. There are a lot of dogs here. Seem to be good dogs, they all are. Oh, I do have a breath meter. No? I hope the breath meter isn't ticking in the loading screen. A very long loading screen.
I I am the Lord of Deadside, Shadowborn at the confluence of worlds to walk between. Lifeside is without the meaning that my partly living possesses here in Deadside, where the darkness is manifest at the edges of reason. As a god, I step forth upon the writhing, suppurating surface of the Deadside Serpent. What sleep is here? What dreams there are in the unctuous coilings of the snake's mortal shuffling? Weapon in my hand, the arcing death blow at the end of all things. The horror, I embrace it.
Okay, now I'm in hell, I guess, or I'm Deadside. And I'm guessing now this game is dangerous. There are waterfalls of blood. Ammo seems to be unlimited, at least for this weapon. I'm collecting souls, probably, or on Deadside. These guys don't... They're not the Dark Souls, but... Nice lighting. I'm gonna think you're being sincere, because for PS1, this does seem pretty good. That's a snake in a hat? Oh, and it's not an enemy.
Hello there, Michael. How's that treating you?
Jaunty, kindly refer to me as Shadow Man. Michael Lawa has no place here in Deadside.
Whatever, Mick. It's good to see you again. Seems like simply ages since I last set my eyes on your happy, smiling mug.
The feeling's mutual.
I suppose you've been away dallying with the old battle axe, giving her one with some of that righteous voodoo so she can stay forever young?
Something like that.
She's been filling your head with her fated pillow talk again, I'll bet. Doomsday in an army giddy until you're drunk with the stuff.
She did happen to mention a certain prophetic dream she's been having.
Did she now? Well, for once I think the owl witch might be right. See that bloody big black tower yonder?
How could I miss it?
Well, old Bruegel, the medieval painter blokey, was just telling me the other day that he thought it looked remarkably like a picture he once did.
Is that Peter Bruegel?
No, Seamus, his distant Irish cousin. Anyways, he was quite shocked, so he was, at the terrible mess that bloody thing's making. Appearing out of nowhere and tearing its way through the place like there's no tomorrow. Which, given what Nettie's saying, might not be too far from the truth.
Any idea what's going on in there?
Nope, and I shan't be knocking on the front door to find out neither. All I'll say is, if there's something wicked heading this way, it'll be coming from in there.
Nettie mentioned the Dark Souls. Can you tell me any more about them?
I'm afraid I'll have to reply in the negative again, Michael. Suffice it to say, Nettie's told me that they're bloody powerful, well nigh indestructible, and shouldn't fall into the wrong hands.
Any idea where they might be?
What am I, a Dark Soul travel guide now? I suppose you could try all of the ancient sacred places down amongst the whalers and shiverers. I just hope that none of them souls have ended up in that filthy big black tower.
From what Nettie was saying, some of them already have, which is all the more reason for me to be pushing on. Open the gates, Jaunty.
Places to go, people to see, eh, Michael?
Just open the gates, Jaunty.
Did I ever tell you about the time me and Attila the Hun were playing skittles with the guillotine heads of the French aristocracy?
Jaunty.
All right, keep your bloody hair on. Which, looking at your shining bonds, may prove to be rather difficult. Open sesame! And if you be wanting to pop by and chat a while, I'll still be here. It's just a shame we can't share a drop of the hard stuff together by a roaring peat fire.
I don't drink with snakes.
Is that a joke? Oh, it's a light, not a... I'm gonna jump everywhere. Get some speed run tech. Ooh, I'm gonna not do that because I don't want to jump off a cliff and end my run immediately. Oh, that hurt me. Shit. Alright, now it's time to play carefully. Oh, you gotta walk right up on those things to collect them. I'm guessing I'll probably use these hearts for some sort of ability upgrade at some point. Oh, I have to put my gun away to traverse a rope. Oh, they're just throwing stuff at me? Dead end? I'm guessing that 5, maybe like my health is maxed out. Maybe collecting a certain number of hearts. Oh my god, this guy is relentless. Oh, that's where I came from. Let's start, see if I have a map or something. Oh, let's look at this actually. Yeah, move, snipe, strafe, crouch, jump. Oh, left hand, right hand. Okay. Does the health stick around? I don't know. Yeah, if it does, I should be saving it. If that is health, I've assumed that's what it is. I've been this way too. I might be lost already. What does select do? Teddy bear, shadow gun, Cadou. Aye, for you have to be good and lost to find something that can't be found. That's true. There's a lot of stuff in this file. It's a teddy bear. Uh-oh. I just used my teddy bear. To return to the start of this level. Oh, it was an accident, but it's good to know that's what that's for. There's my snake friend.
Michael, back so soon? Getting a bit too spooky for you, huh? Scaring the bejesus out of you, huh?
Jaunty, much as it pains me to admit it, I need your advice.
Is that right? Well, fire away. Not literally, mind you.
Nettie sent me to look for these Govi that supposedly contain the Dark Souls. Well, I've not even come close to one.
Ah, poor you. Let me put it this way. If you were trying to keep a source of immortal cosmic power from falling into the hands of the ultimate evil, would you leave that source of immortal cosmic power just lying around the place for the world and his wife to stumble across?
I guess not.
Well then, you're going to have to look a little harder, aren't you?
I guess so.
And Michael?
Yes.
I wouldn't worry your pretty little bald head about it too much. I mean, it's only the end of the world.
Wasn't much of a hint. Wait, I heard something. I heard a heartbeat here. So the enemies respawn. Oh, I don't even know what those are. Door I can't go in yet. I'm gonna try standing on all of these in case that does something. Oh, someone shoot me or something? Make that jump. This might be a little inconsistent with what it lets me grab onto and not. Oh, this looks like a thing. And this one I can't actually select or use. Oh, wait. I see. I have my left hand and my right hand. Okay. I feel like this game might have a lot of backtracking to go to. Like, I might have to come back to that thing at some point. A butt stomp. I tried. Okay, so nothing that way. There's that rope. I feel like this is just where I was earlier, but up high. Okay, here's somewhere in here. My free hand to pull that. Ah, I got the prophecy. Passageways as pathways through the place known as Deadside. Some of which reside within these chambers. Seamless area. Ah, you missed some. There are some seams on the areas. I was swimming underwater when I got a loading screen for the first time. He who bears the mouth of blood. The dark souls of his armies were sealed into Govi. Dark souls lay under their protection. I don't want to fight these sisters of blood. Hey, it's me. This is an introduction of all the game's bosses. I thought so at first. I think it's just the game's story. Because I just read, like, this guy was talking about how he built that. And then that sorceress lady, friend of mine, talked about this dream, and she called upon the man of shadow. That's me. You talk to my snake friend, who's my advisor, but he's not really giving me advice, just sass. But it's going to be beyond that. I mean, here's what's coming up. I'm going to open the coffin gates. There's a lot of stuff. Like, some of these might be the powers I get for sure. Okay. So whatever I'm doing there, I can't do it yet. Ooh, almost fell off. Oh, touching that hurt me. I'm guessing I have to get some power to push that block. Oh, but it's a thing. I got a Dark Soul. Touch it again. What's up, Beppy? Thanks for using the Dorito emote. touched it again. Alright, now that I have a Dark Soul, can I open this thing? If not, I'm back to where I was earlier with not knowing where to go. Oh, okay. This is the PS1 Dark Souls, as evidenced by the fact they've said Dark Souls about 15 times in this game so far.
Unsalvaged souls that drift beyond the marrow gates for an eternity of waiting. This infinite limbo, this wasteland, this untamed, unnatural afterbirth I command with my endless darkness.
Untamed, unnatural
What ineffable
afterbirth.
secrets are whispered within the paths of shadow? What red edge realities rising bleak above the blasted skyline? Deadwing, Duppy, Zombie Mother. This voodoo lord outlasts them all.
Word. Oh, now my little health bar thing is actually up a little bit. I have one Dark Soul. And I'm missing a health thing, so maybe I couldn't actually get hurt before now. I certainly looked like I took damage, but nothing changed. Now that I have the Dark Soul, I bet I can take damage. And there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 Dark Souls to collect, it looks like. It's hard to tell. It's kind of low resolution there. Oh. One of those prophecies mentioned climbing waterfalls of blood, so can't do that yet, I guess. One Dark Soul I got probably allowed me to shout like I did earlier. Oh, I bet I have to rotate that somehow. Yellow thing. I thought, okay, I did create a rope that runs higher than I can reach right now. Oh, Shadow Man, he can shoot ropes for days. There's nothing up here except... I don't think I can make that jump. Put my gun away. tunnels. There's a fish. And a difficult to escape pond. I still feel like I should be able to get up there somehow. Yeah, there's the wheel to rotate that, but I can't see where it goes or how to activate it. Can I press this again? No. Can I jump on it? Can I jump from on this to up here? And am I supposed to be able to? No, I can't. So this does not seem like the place to be right now. Hey, is that a skip? Am I speed running? Okay, I'm guessing to open this door I have to have 6 Dark Souls. I'm gonna try and it probably won't let me. Yeah. So if this is a skip, I'm not supposed to be able to make that jump. Maybe we shouldn't be here, but... Oh, so we got some platforming. Also, yeah, one of those cards mentioned the ability to walk on fire, which would make this trivial. Oh shit, sinking platform. Okay. But can't go any farther than this. I don't know if it's going to be an instant death or a damage. I don't think I want to risk that yet. If I really can't find out where to go, I'll try this, but I don't want to end this quite yet. This way. Oh shit. PS1 Try tweets are getting liked right now by friend and contributor to the stream, Beppy. If you're hearing any vibrating noises, it is my phone telling me that. Highly recommend following the PS1 Trade Twitter account if you like to see comments about the PlayStation 1 made once every month or so. It's about how often I tweet there. Hey, I got an ass on. Oh, it's a thing. Okay. That's going to be in my right hand. Oh shit. It's a fire attack. The inventory screen is scary. God damn. Everyone's showing up in chat, not in twat. Oh, and Uber Knife just had his message deleted because he was spamming caps. I haven't really adjusted my bot at all. Maybe I need a certain amount of those red orbs to heal it back up again. Daybot's only around when the light comes on, and that's why he will never be seen. Oh, I got the Dark Soul in there. Nice. I get another Dark Soul. This game has fewer Dark Souls than Dark Souls. It looks like it has about 12 of them. But I just got, I thought I got my second Dark Soul, but my little, I didn't get another purple wedge. Maybe some Dark Souls are lesser than others. Platforming challenge. Completed. Wow. And is that it for over here? Oh. Wonder if I should have been up there. I wonder if I have to put both my weapons away to grab onto ledges. Or if this game is just really particular about what ledges you can grab onto. I think I might be done in here. Of all the games that I play, this one is the one that needs darkness the most. Okay. So this isn't a ledge I should stand on. Oh, and you can jump backwards off ledges, as I just did onto this thing. I think this is where the Dark Soul was. Yeah. Sigh. You can do the rotating door right now. It is a... I remember how to get there. How to get back there. Do that. Are you familiar with this game, Kuno86? I have never played this before. Alright, I got my second Dark Soul, I guess. This was my third. I got my second wedge of it, though. Oh, wait. I was just here. Could really use a map. Oh. I'm on the other side of the rotating door anyway. So maybe that was a skip I did earlier when I did that jump. I don't know. I don't think that's a thing. Oh wait, that's here. I don't know, though it's gates like some of the doors you can open by how much of the Dark Souls you have, but it feels surprisingly open-ended even compared to like Tomb Raider. Certainly feels like the game you would compare this to. Although I've just been going in circles right now. Uh-oh. Well, I guess I'm down here now. I keep running through doors that I see until I find some place that looks like I haven't been there yet. Oh, there's a flying enemy. Oh. Either that weapon has to recharge, or I need those yellow things to work as ammo for it. Created another rope somewhere. Hitting him. I need to get higher. No, I don't think that's the way. I get to jump from over there. Damn it. Ooh. I had been wondering if walking on that would hurt me. And I jumped right over it. Alright, I still can't push that. That looks different than the water from earlier. You only die once. I was expecting damage, not a death. It brings me back to like the start of the game. Well, unfortunately that's it for Shadow Man. I don't know if I fucked myself. Oh, no, you're definitely supposed to be able to jump up there. Okay. Yeah, I needed 6 to go through this door. I got through 2 things, but this is PS1 try. Play random PS1 games, but I only get 1 try at them. I took a risk. I died. And this game is over. There'll be another random PS1 game tomorrow, midnight Central. A lot of new people coming today. I appreciate all of that. Thank you. Stick around. There'll be more random PS1 games. Thank you for watching. There's PS1 Tray, YouTube, all that, Twitter. If you want to see everything else I've done, the 205 games I've played prior to this. Just about all of them are up on YouTube. Have a good night.